Hey everybody, my name is Shawn Powell and I am with a company called Exitus Elite. And if you are in IPS, y'all, if you've noticed, more and more of your people are coming here. And a lot of you are wondering because, you know, IPS seems to be pretty hot right now. There's $300 commissions, blah, blah, blah. But here's the thing, y'all, and they know this. And if you look around and see your people leaving to go to Exitus Elite, this is why. Y'all, $2,000 emails changes lives. $300, $200, $150, whatever it is that y'all are making. I'm used to that, y'all. I'm used to being #1 in the world in offers like that, Press One Cash, Mobile Biz Op, things of that nature, y'all, where I made $18,000, $20,000 in a month's time. But the whole time I'm sitting there making $18,000, $20,000, I'm sitting there saying in the back of my head, if I was an Exitus Elite focusing at this business, I would literally be making 10 to 20 times that much, or 10 times as much as what I'm making at Press One Cash at that time. So just to let you know, I've been with Exitus Elite since August the 1st of 2016. I've been #1 pretty consistently on a regular basis. Here's $1,000 that come in recently. As a matter of fact, there was 2 of them. Let me see here. Maybe it goes up. Anyhow, there's 2 emails that came in that same day for $1,000. So we got different levels. Obviously, G2000, G1000 are the 2 highest paying ones. The company has a 90% ratio of people that come in at the $1,000 level or higher. So this is my email, y'all. This is straight up Gmail. We get to pick how we want to get paid. We always make 100% commissions. We get paid immediately. So those are some of the strong things about Exitus Elite. Now, becoming part of our team, y'all. We are the #1 team inside this business. And the reason why is because I know how awesome Paul Stevenson is, y'all. If you type my name right now, Shawn Powell, just like it shows, and type in Exitus, E-X-I-U-T-S, and let that bad boy go, y'all, you're going to see many, many emails that's coming through. Many, many videos. I got over 400 videos, probably closer to 500 now, of just Exitus Elite alone in the last 7 years. Now, I got an online business in the last week of October, so I'm coming up right on that, of 2014. I've been free from a job since May 7th of 2015, so I did it in 6 months' time. I did 26 years of restaurants, y'all. I'm a single full-time dad. My little boy, I've literally been home for half his life, y'all. So if you've watched any of my videos in the past, you'll know that I always showed me and my son because that was my why. That was the reason I've done this. But, y'all, I can tell you, I was #1 in those other businesses, but life changed for me severely when I got into the correct vehicle. And that's what you are seeing now with your other IPS members or Power Lead System members or whatever they're doing. They're jumping on board with Exitus Elite because it's an 8-year-old business. It's the best owner I have ever seen. We have the best quality pages I've ever seen. And the bonuses that I put in for you, y'all, just to let you know, I put your first member in for you. Okay, so if you come in G1000, G2000, I'm sacrificing my first person. I've been doing that for my team since 2016. Now, secondly, I don't even know which one to tell you is the best gifts I give, to be honest, y'all. I'll show you some of the gifts. So just please hold on and watch this right now, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about, y'all. Now, I made a team sales page. Now, I did get cues from mycapturepage.com. The thing was, I really liked the layout of having 3 videos and giving someone to connect with. If there's anything I think most businesses are lacking, and true Exitus Elite as well, just like IPS or anyone else, they don't really give you anybody to connect with. And I was looking at my capture page. Why were people paying $20 a month for it, right? It's because they gave someone to connect with. Well, y'all, I've got over 400 videos. I'm very artistic. I was voted most artistic in every school I've ever been to. And that's just reality, y'all. So I use my strengths. And I make beautiful sales teams pages for us that I give out to all my members that are G500 or higher, right? So let me show you this one. This is mine, and I'm going to show you the difference between mine and the other members that come in down below me, okay? And just to let y'all know, let me say this real quick, y'all. I've made a couple of people since then. But Steve Hartzog came in at G2000. Alpha Lim was G2000. Billy Chalmers was G2000. I had one of your people, IPS members, came in at G500 just the other day, y'all. That's $6,500 within just a few days. Now, that was $5,500 for that week is what I've actually shown right here in this video. But I want y'all to understand how real this is and how few of people it takes. How many people would it take inside of your IPS business to do this? How many people in Power Lead Systems would it take to do this? You understand what I'm saying? I'm not knocking your business. I'm just telling you, you probably are not in the right vehicle, or one that's going to make you mathematically life-changing income. And that's where you got to be, y'all, and be positioned to do that very thing, right? So, because I know the owner, because I know Jacob's support like the back of my hand, because I know Exitus Elite like the back of my hand, like I know all the webinars we've watched, I know the training is in the back, things of that nature, y'all. I've actually done training for companies, literally, not just my YouTube channel. I'm talking about for the companies itself. And inside of Power Lead Systems, I actually did the training for the MTI Master Traffic Institute, the $1,000 level, the highest level inside of Power Lead Systems. I was one of a handful of people chosen to do the training. So I know what I'm doing, y'all, absolutely, without a doubt. But let me show you this, y'all. The only thing that I felt like that was lacking was to give these people someone to connect with. And I was thinking, the more content than anybody in the entire company is me. I'm constantly on the leaderboards, is me. Usually several, not just one, but just for the G2000, 1000, but sometimes several of them, y'all. I'm up there now, I'm like second place. So you know that I know what I'm doing, right? So I want you to see this. What I did, y'all, is we bought a 40-foot yacht a few years back that Exitus Elite paid for, right? So I'm literally having this person right here. This is me. Let me do a better stop. That look better now. My teeth all showing like I'm a mule or something. I went to the boat, y'all, and while I was there, I made a $1,000 commission, right? Mike came in. This is $1,000. Well, while I was editing this video itself, y'all, I want you to see this. I made another $1,000 while laying on a yacht that we paid for with Exitus Elite. And I go there and stay several days, stay as long as I want, especially in the summertime, y'all. Work on the boat, do some fishing, just lay back, enjoy, watch TV, whatever I want to do, y'all. It's hard to beat what I've got going on there. And that's exactly what I'm doing, y'all. It's just enjoying life. But y'all, 26 years in restaurants, the most money I have in the bank, the most working my tail off to get that was $15,000. And when I got Exitus Elite, y'all, I went from that to, we're talking, $40,000 a month inside of a business, and there's no way that's not life-changing. Able to pay off houses and things of that nature, pay cash for cars, things that can come from a business when you position yourself as in a life-changing business itself. So the first video, y'all, the 6 minutes of this, y'all, is actually from the company. If you notice this right here, this is actually a company video. I just added about a minute and a half in the front to give these people someone to connect with. And then I let the factory business video, which is a really good one, show and explain how it works, right? Now, what I did is I put updates up here. Yearly membership fee is gone. It's now a one-time admin fee, and you're good to go. So the only money Exitus Elite makes is a one-time. It's way less than Power Lead Systems. Matter of fact, I talked to a gentleman, Ron, looking at coming into the business, and the reason he chose this over at Power Lead Systems is because it didn't make much sense to spend $500 more on the package when the admin fee is cheaper here, and it'd be a one-time with no monthly fees or anything. And on top of that, y'all, I'm literally making this page for my team. Now, give me just a second here. I'll show you what my page looks like for Hector. There's 3 videos. All these links go to Hector down here. There's Hector right here, y'all. He is one of your IPS members. He's my G500 that come in recently, right? So I've got Hector's down here. I got his information. I put a social media. And down here at Udemy, y'all, I want you to understand this. I put Udemy in here. Why? Because it's an 8-year-old business that I'm aware of. I've been with them for 8 years. I have got months where I'm constantly making money like this. This is $507.40 in the last 30 days. So since I pulled money last, I've made $507.40. Now let me show you this. I'm going to refresh this live right now. I have no idea. Maybe the same. It may go up. Look at that, y'all. $544.95, and that's since last night that I've made more money inside of Udemy. I'm not surprised, y'all. I'm just not surprised. Now, with that being said, where is it coming from, right? I'm showing you where it's coming from. All it is I'm sitting here inside of my team sales page with links going to my Udemy. So if Hector has got Udemy, or if not, he's free to sign up to. You get 15% commissions for life. Here is another stream of income, y'all. I don't know about y'all, but $500+ just to have something sitting in the bottom of a page is not bad money. You understand what I'm saying? It just makes good sense. So anybody and everybody should sign up, at Udemy, get on our team sales page that I don't even charge like My Cash Freebies does. MyCapturePage.com does for your Exitus Elite, or even maybe IPS. Maybe they got a page for them. I know they had Easy One Up and things of that nature, y'all, that I'm not even charging. These are bonuses and gifts I'm giving to my team. Now, with that being said, y'all, so I pretty much covered this. This down here, y'all, I do a full presentation. I literally start it as PowerPoint. Y'all, I go all into depth. If you need to know what this company is all about, then I would highly suggest you going down below and looking at this right here. Let me see here. This is actually, if it pops up, there we go. Here's me and my girlfriend. Here's our 40-foot yacht. Here's Exitus Elite paid for the car and the yacht. This is at our lake house, another little boat. I was letting us know some things about us. There's my son right here. Y'all, this picture was taken about a year ago. He is as tall as I am. His feet's bigger than mine. I've been home for more than half his life. It's priceless, y'all. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm giving these people someone to connect with. Now, I go all into detail. I explain the business. The 90% of people come at G1000 or G2000. I've never seen anything like that for an 8-year-old business. That's ridiculous. I talk about what money is actually worth, y'all. The reason I put these $1,000 bills is because they don't even make a $1,000 bill anymore. And yet here we're making one, if not two, on a regular basis. One of your highest IPS members has just joined us and has already made, I think, about $12,000 or something like that. And then her sponsor has also made about $8,000 this week. I made, what, $6,500? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. And I've been in this business for years. Now, am I saying you can do this? I don't know, y'all. I really don't. All I can tell you is I'm giving you everything that I can. I'm literally giving you the pages that I actually provide for myself. This is Paul Stevenson. I talk about why he's the best owner I have ever met, without a doubt, y'all. I go down, I show all sorts of how I welcome and congratulate my team members, how I put the first member in. I've been doing that for years. It's one of the best gifts I love to give my downline. I've been doing that for a long time. Matthew down here, y'all, let me take 2 seconds to show you this. This is me congratulating Matt when he came into G1000 level, y'all. Matt has literally followed me since my first week in online business, pretty much in a business called Power Elite Systems back in February 2015, and he's still part of our team. You see what I'm saying, y'all? So even if I wasn't there, we got a private chat, y'all. I'm going to tell you this. Where Matthew and people like that know POS and Exitus Elite like the back of their hand. No, one of the most common questions I get is, do you need Power Elite Systems? No. Do you need it to brand yourself in any business and become a beast in every business? Absolutely. That's what I've always used Power Elite Systems for. When they asked me to do the training inside of Power Elite Systems, the reason they severely wanted me, because I didn't promote Power Elite Systems directly. I literally promoted Power Elite Systems as the answer to my primary businesses. So when I was making, even $40,000 in Exitus Elite, it's because I was creating my own pages using Power Elite Systems. Every page I've ever created, I've used Power Elite Systems. So I'm a huge fan of Power Elite Systems. Great owners. I just sent $90 that came in the last 24 hours. They come in. There's Hector's page. There's Steve. There's Alpha. There's Billy. There's Jamie. There's Brian. There's Calvin. There's Clarence. There's Jim. There's Brandon. I mean, this thing goes right on down and keeps on going, right? So these are my team members at the $1,000, $2,000 level that I keep telling y'all about that's coming through that I'm at now. Steve actually went G2000. He had 2 cards, so it went through twice. And that's what I was telling you. I got 2 earlier. But Steve is absolutely one of our G2000 members. So I want you to understand that everything I put together is the things that I know that work. All you got to do is get comfortable getting seen and getting heard. And a lot of y'all, that means getting over your hang-ups. Y'all, I'm entirely blind in my right eye. I went decades where I wouldn't even take a picture of myself. And even when my son growing up, I had thousands of pictures of him. And I would tell people, well, I was behind the camera. It wasn't true. I couldn't see a picture without seeing that. And it bothered me. So when I got in online business, y'all, I was really behind the 8 ball. I mean, a long ways away from being able to be where I needed to be. But I wanted my freedom for my son, and I believed in something so much that I ran over my hang-ups severely, really quick. And y'all, since then, I've made training that I touch on all the things that you need to know about right here, y'all. Let me show you this. This is my Shawn Powell's 3-generation bonus training. You get this at every level that you come into it. You would give this not only to you, but to your downline who are buying members. You know, they got to be in Exitus Elite and purchase something for them. I want this to be incentivized for you. Y'all, this is 29 brand new videos. It says video 28, but I got 2 of them right here. Hang-ups to problem with all marketers right here. This is extremely powerful, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, I pure got choked up in this video. And sometimes that's what y'all need to hear. Y'all, what freedom has meant to me and how hard it was for me to sit down, mesh record, and let go, knowing that I had to get over my hang-ups to do so. But what was on the other side, y'all? I didn't know if I was going to make it or not. All I knew was I had a burn in my stomach. I believed in what I was doing, and I needed to do something because 26 years with no end in sight wasn't going to do it. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all, right vehicle right here. I'm telling you, I've been number 1, number 2 in the world in every business I've ever done. 2018, y'all. 2016, I came in Exitus Elite. My team went crazy, wanted me to do a different business, right? I was losing people because I wasn't part of that team or part of that business. So I was like, all right. They're going crazy. Let me jump on this. I made good money. What happened? Within about 2 months' time, the owner ran it into the ground. He did on purpose. You know, he was not even man enough to turn it back around, watching my people get hurt, and I was done with that. And I was like, y'all, listen. What's the one business that I've made the most money with? We're talking $9,000 days. This is before the G2000 even came along. G2000 only been around for a year, right? $1,000 emails are life-changing income, but G2000, $2,000 emails are ridiculous. If you don't believe me, ask the people around you who are joining, and you're going to see the exact same thing. All those IPS members that, oh, look at this $300. Watch what they're saying. They are literally saying, $300 is nice, y'all, but these 2000s are mind-blowing. Watch those posts at Facebook. Watch the videos now and listen to them. Now, they're good people. I grant you that. But y'all, I have been on this rodeo ride for a long time. I know Paul Stevenson. I know Jacob. I've got over 400 videos. I have done videos where literally I go to YouTube, type in Exitus Elite, and let that bad boy scroll. Just let it scroll and do an entire video, and it never stops showing me with the amount of videos I've created. And please feel free to check that if you like. Okay, because everything I've done, I literally show you right there in front of you, y'all. So please understand. So this is Generation 1. Generation 2 is only about Exitus Elite, giving you the answers, things you need to know about. Got the entire presentation. Who is Paul Stevenson? Is Exitus Elite a scam? Blah, blah, blah. Y'all, we've got webinars where the actual lawyer of the Exitus Elite, Paul Stevenson's lawyer, gets up there and we can ask questions to the lawyer. He'll talk about, y'all, I've studied FTC this year. They really like us to do something, so I think we need to do this. And we are asked what we like to do. When have you ever seen a business built like that? Paul Stevenson is the best owner and the best managing owner I've ever met. That's the God's honest truth. I seen Paul. I'd only been there for about a month and a half. He did something that I wasn't crazy about. Took away the first person in, right? So it changed the way I had to do the business. I didn't like it. It hurt sales, right? You know what he did? He was man enough to change it back. He had also made it to where instead of $1,000, he made the $1,300 commissions. Well, our sales dropped, right? He's like, you know what? I don't think this is the right time for this. Took it back to $1,000. Yo, I'm all on board with anybody trying to make a business better. And that's what managing is, right? But you know what? Also managing is saying, you know what, y'all? This ain't working. This ain't as good as it was. We'll always go back. And I'll never forget Paul Stevenson saying this, y'all. This is him in a webinar. With all of us there, y'all, Exitus Elite will never be worse than it is today. And don't think it was bad. It's far from it. The man don't have nothing but quality everywhere that you look. So that's what I'm telling y'all about. Y'all, this is what you need to know. Craigslist corner right here. I'm going to move real quick. I got a lot of things to show y'all. Udemy, y'all, I just talked about that. Y'all, listen, y'all. In 2019, I did a YouTube video for Udemy. It was #1 video. I explained it extremely well at YouTube. So I put that in here so you can understand that, right? Here's some share codes. These are brand new videos that I've been putting out for Exitus Elite, $2,000 days. Affiliate marketing, a lot of these stuff, y'all. $2,138 a day. I have so many $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 days I've shown lately. Y'all, this is 8,600 in 2 weeks. I've done this recently. I explained that in the video. Got 1 hour of training on fall calls, credibility, making momentum, using that momentum to make more momentum. These are the things that every leader I've ever known make it do. I've got over 20 videos here. I've got over 50 videos that are dedicated to training. And sometimes, y'all, some of these videos may go back in 2017, right? Now, could I go back and make a video today? Absolutely, right? But here's the thing. I was #1 in the world at that business. at a time where I understood exactly what I was doing. So I was like, I could show you emails where I'm, this thing's nailing income like crazy. So why would I want to change that? So if you do see a video from 2017 or something like that, y'all, please understand, it's not because I couldn't make a new video. I wanted it to be raw. I wanted y'all to see something at the right time inside of a business and what I was doing and the technique I was teaching you. That's what I'm doing, y'all. Okay, y'all, Shawn Powell's Mega Swipe File. I show you about branding yourself, y'all. For someone who did not even like taking pictures, my life has really changed, that's for sure. Me and my girlfriend out and about, me and the kitty cat. I'm giving examples, y'all. Me and my son cutting up at the movie theater. I'm always talking about, this is Newbies on Fire. It's a different company. I was one of the top leaders in that one on the all-time list. Things of that nature, y'all. This is us again at the movie theater. Me picking my son up from school on a Tuesday, going to GameStop. Him talking the ears off the guy that works there because he knows games like the back of his hand. Then eating his favorite pizza place called Brooklyn's Pizza, and then going to the movie theater and getting popcorn and sitting back on at 4 o'clock on a Tuesday with nobody else in the whole place. We're joking and cutting up, y'all. Me and my son, those are some of our highlights right here. That's why I post stuff that means something to me. So I'm showing you what I'm doing. This is some of the posts I made on Facebook. I'm showing you how I was branding me while still making ridiculous income. And diamonds inside of Powell Systems, I made over 200 in like the first 2 years for $100 each. These are platinum right here. This is before MPI came out. 31,000 in 13 days, y'all. Showing examples. This is the first one of the first videos when I first got free from a job, May 7th of 2015. This was that same time. I think it was the same week, matter of fact. All I had, y'all, was, look, I brought this phone back so y'all can see it. An old S3 phone right here and a $4 stand sitting at this table. That table was sitting a little bit further. I remodeled the house recently. So it was sitting over there in front of the sink, right? So in front of the kitchen. Y'all, just letting go. Telling what I thought about my business, what it meant to me, what it would mean to me and my son. Letting these people connect with me and then showing them the way in. What I learned a long time ago, y'all, I got free from a job in 6 months with Facebook. When I went to YouTube, the same answers were there. Guess what it was? Find a business you believe in. Pick one way to get out to people. Master that one way. Let these people connect with you, y'all. And a big part of this, y'all, is sincerity. If you find something you believe in, y'all, you can mass record and let go, and people are going to feel it. They're going to feel it because they know that you're being real. Right now, and all the videos before, this is the magic that most are missing because they think you got to be guru guy. You don't need to be guru guy. You need to be a person that believes in something, because if you believe in something, there's going to be a fire underneath your butt. People are going to sense it. People will follow someone if they believe in it without even knowing what they're doing. They'll follow you, y'all. They'll look forward to your videos and things of that nature because I can tell somebody's on fire, trying to show these people your way, their way, what's worked for you, things of that nature, y'all. Wake people up. Let them know this is the right vehicle. And then someone's applying action who is accessible, who answers the phone, y'all. Ron, I think, was a little surprised I answered the phone the other day. Mac, I've talked to recently. He wants to come in. As a matter of fact, I'm going to try to get Ron in before Mac so that I can put Mac underneath Ron. I talked to Ron first, but we'll see what happens either way. Whoever comes in first, the other one I'll put in underneath them to get them qualified, y'all. Now, I want to show you the biggest thing right here, y'all. I've got so much stuff to cover. This Shawn Powell's Mega Swipe File. This is a new script I put in right here. These are Facebook scripts that I know have got a lot of leads. These are ad bodies, y'all. There's so much content up here. Headlines up here, things of that nature, even locations to go that you can. So I put this page together, and listen, I give this not only to my members, and my members give it to their members. I give this out to leads. There's Craigslist scripts, things of that nature, y'all. I show my own proofs of income, 40,000 in 30 days that you can use, 31,000 in 13 days. Same images I was showing you earlier. I got 50 to 60 leads from this post alone, so of course I put it up here. This one right here is, I've made a lot more than that. That was before the G2000 even came out, I believe. $1,000 sent August 29th. I showed that one. Here's something I posted on Facebook. So it was $6,000. And you can tell they're different. You notice right here, it's only within a couple of days recently. Matter of fact, I posted those, some of the newest ones. Here's November 2021. Look at this, y'all. $2,000 emails like this changes lives. So you can be part of IPS and be happy. Thank God. I'm glad. But I'm going to tell you, y'all, when you quit playing with the smaller businesses and you go into the right vehicle, putting the same amount of effort, if not even less, and making a way more money, it becomes the correct vehicle. And you'll never go back. You'll never go back. In 2016, when I came back and dedicated myself in 2018 because of other business, blah, 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 I was happy. Dude. It felt like home. Let me tell y'all, let me show you the last thing I'm going to show y'all, and then we'll end this, y'all. This right here is a page I created to show everybody what makes Exitus Elite great, right? So what I do is I blow this up right here. We have the best comp plan ever. You get to pick how you want to get paid immediately. Business, you can run this whole business by your phone, autoresponder, emails, blah, blah, blah. So best quality system, best owner, blah, blah, blah. You know, I'm telling everything about Exitus Elite. Then I'm telling them what the actual gifts are, these gifts and bonuses. I'm giving a sales page to you, the same page I use, right? Then I go down here to my Generation 3 Generation bonus training. But y'all, I'm going to tell you the biggest gift I've noticed lately, and I'm proud of this. I've got about 30, maybe 35 members that are part of a G1000, G2000 of our team only that I contact and talk to, and they talk to each other on a regular basis. Y'all, there's Brandy Lynn, there is Michael right here. I'm going to show you some of this, y'all. You really need to see this. And look, here's my post on a daily basis right here, y'all. I didn't update this, but it's been a lot more than 8, I'm sure of that. Yes. As a matter of fact, that's more than 8 right here. If you don't apply action, no one can help you. Y'all, what I'll do is I'll go into our private chat. I want you to see this. Here's our private chat right here. And I will post something. And I will give them the answers, y'all. I wish I had time to show you. Let me open this, y'all. I want you to see this. Let's see, open in Messenger. It's to be worth this, y'all, and then I'll end the video, okay? Now, this is Michael, who has mimicked me severely because he knows I'm succeeding. He's seen me for years. He's branding himself every step of the way. He knows Power Elite Systems the back of his hand. He takes my pages, puts him in it. Of course I want him to do that. I want him to make his own videos. There's nothing better you can do for yourself than brand yourself, period. So here's Michael talking to him right here. He asked a question. Last night it was easier for me to answer back with audio, so I did that. Now, this is training, y'all. And while I was doing the training, I had a cat sitting on my head, so of course I'm joking and cutting up a little bit. We all have fun. If you don't apply action, no one can help you, right? And I was explaining to them that Facebook is Facebook. It's called Facebook for a reason. If you ever notice, you get a lot more likes and comments and interactions because of your face is in it, more so in 2022 than any time. So I literally talk about it, and I tell them exactly what I was doing to do that and to let them watch in the next 24 hours. So when I'm done with this video or videos, if I make a few, I'm going to come back in here and tell them, let me show you what I've learned, y'all, in the last 24 hours. Letting them see with them, me, and learn. Y'all, I got people in here. I got some really good people in here. There's Alpha that we saw coming here. There is Michael. Once again, Mike plays a big factor here. Here's Billy. Let's see, Matthew plays a big part. Here's Dwayne. Matthew has a lot of videos. I don't know how many videos he's got, but he's got quite a few. And he's taken my lead, you know, for being, watching what I'm doing inside of businesses and branding himself every step of the way. Matthew knows like Power Elite Systems like the back of his hand. There's Hector that we just congratulated coming into the business. You know, I can scroll. There's a long ways to scroll. Let's put it that way. Billy right here. I let him know I lost my voice recently, y'all, and he was telling me, hope I got better, got well soon. And my voice is still a little scratchy. Y'all, I can tell you, this private chat is awesome. It's a freaking gold mine, right? To have a 6-7 figure earner that is sitting here, been number 1, number 2 in the world in every business I've ever done. Got free from a job in 6 months with an old S3 phone and a Facebook account and a $4 stand. Done YouTube videos. I got over 1,400 videos I've done, right? I know this game pretty well. If you want to know how I'm doing it, read between the lines because this videos is exactly where it's at. Do I look like I'm having a scripting thing? Of course not, because I believe in what I'm doing and I know the answers because I applied action. Now, let me show you this. So I talk about this right here, y'all. This page I created to make it easier so I could stay focused if I want to do a YouTube video about our gifts that our team gives. So I was like, you know what? It's a tool I'm going to use. So what did I do, y'all? I added this into your 3-generation bonus training so that you could use this exact same page or even edit if you're part of Power Elite Systems, whatever. Use this exact same page and do exactly what I'm doing. So even the page I use to explain it, I give to my downline and team. And y'all, I can tell you, this is what makes us different. This is what makes us number one. This is what makes us an awesome team, and we support each other. I got a guy named Victor, y'all. He made over about $9,000 worth of $25 business in the last few months. The team watched him do it. Now, is it Exitus Elite? Of course not, because we make ridiculous income compared to $25, right? But here's the thing, y'all. We support the person. So we, as a team, help Victor. We help raise him up. We're part of his winning team if we're part of that business or not. And that's what I'm telling you. There's more to this than just Exitus Elite or Power Lead Systems or anything like that. And that's what we have. All right, y'all. I hope you got some value from this video. I hope you know this is the team. I hope you know that this is the vehicle you need to be in, y'all. And I hope you realize that making emails like this on a regular basis is exactly why you got an online business, without a doubt. So if you've been watching my videos, y'all, do me a big favor. Put a like. Put a comment down below. It helps me with the algorithms for sure, to reach more and more people. The more people we have inside of our chat, y'all, the better and better it gets, because Michael knows what he's doing. Matthew knows what he's doing. Dwayne, I got people who has been doing business since Amway days. You understand what I'm saying, y'all? And the average person is probably in their 50s, to be honest, y'all. I'm going to turn 50 in a month and 5 days from today. So that's where I'm at right now in my life. And I want you to know that everybody that's inside of our team are about my age, if not even older. So you're going to fit right in. I love my seniors. With that being said, y'all, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Put a like, put a comment. My phone number is down below. I will answer the phone and we will talk. I treat every phone call like it's a $1,000, $2,000 phone call, because a lot of times they are. So why would I not? Secondly, this is not the phone I'll answer. My phone's in there because they don't want to ring. But I think you get the point, right? So go ahead and subscribe to my channel, y'all. And with that being said, reach out to me. Tell me you want me to put that first member in for you. We'll go ahead and get you qualified, y'all. And every person and every commission at every level will be yours. And you can't ask for something better than that in an 8-year-old business with the best owner, best quality page. I ain't even showing you Exitus Elite. I showed you my gifts and bonuses. That gives you any idea. But don't worry, y'all. How beautiful are these pages right here? So to the point that I took one of their videos from the company and put it here just apart to make it try to match the quality of Exitus Elite. That's how awesome it is. All right, y'all. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Contact me. Tell me you're ready to do this business right now, y'all. We're going to go ahead and get you qualified. And with that being said, I look forward to seeing you in the next video, and I look forward to seeing you part of the team. Appreciate it.